The New York Yankees played host to their arch rivals, the 70-34 surging Boston Red Sox, as Wade Miley, left-hander, got the nod for the Sox, and Masahiro Tanaka got the nod for the Bombers. We'll start things off top of the first inning. Runner on first as Tanaka was dealing early on, gets a double play to get out of the top of the first inning. And then we head to the bottom of the first inning. The second pitch of the ball game from Miley is taken into the right center gap by Jacoby Ellsbury against his former team, picks up a two-bagger. So he's on second, and after a Gardner ground out, he's on third. A-Rod comes up, he strikes out on the changeup. So it's 2 outs, runner on third, brings up Diane Viciedo. He grounds out the Brock Hole at shortstop, and nobody scores. It's still knotted up at nothing, and it would stay like that till the bottom of the 5th for Alex Rodriguez.
Now he hits a deep drive, straightaway center field, and gone!
1-0 Yankees now after A-Rod's 11th dinger of the year as Alan Craig comes up in the top half of the 6th, the American League average leader, and gets a single past Corey Hart at first, and then later on in the inning, Brock Holt walks, so it's first and second with 2 outs to bring up who else but Big Poppy. Takes one past the diving glove of Corey Hart at first base down the right field line. Viciedo would throw home, but Alan Craig scores and ties the ball game up at 1, and then Anthony Vivaro comes in the bottom half of the 8th for the Sox. Last time he came against the Yankees, he walked the bases loaded. They took him out, brought in Edward Mujica, and then Chase Headley completed the comeback by tying the ball game with a 2-run double to tie the ball game up at 6. Let's see how he fares here in this ball game. Ball game tied at 1. Not so good to start off as Diane Viciedo takes one into right center for a base knock, and that would set up Chris Young to pinch run at first base, but he would not be needed as Brian McCann comes up with a runner on first.
Brian McCann hits one deep to right field. There it goes! See ya! A home run for McCann!
3-1 Yankees now as we head to the top half of the 9th as Dellin Betances comes in the ball game looking to close the door. Dustin Pedroia comes up with 2 outs. He pops up to Brett Gardner in left field, and Dellin Betances picks up his 36th save of the season as the Yankees win. The Yankees win as they improve to 52-54 on the season, and the Red Sox drop to 70-38. Masahiro Tanaka pitched a solid 6 2/3, only giving up 5 hits and 1 earned run, while racking up 9 strikeouts in a no decision, while Jared Burton picked up the victory as 7-4 in the season now. Betances picks up the 36th save of his season, and Anthony Vivaro gets the loss. His record evens out at 7-7. Brian McCann gets player of the game, 1 for 4 with a 2-run shot in the bottom half of the 8th. And the other run for the Bombers came from Alex Rodriguez's solo shot, team leading 11th on the season, back in the bottom half of the 5th. Now with that being said, that'll wrap things up here for this edition of Yankees Baseball. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.